Alrighty, hey guys, good morning. It's Sagittarius Soul Tarot. I'm going to go ahead and jump into the reading. So what I'm going to do is your person, if they were completely honest. Good morning, everybody. Sorry I had to push the reading back a little bit. I just feel like I needed a little bit more sleep this morning. Hopefully everybody's doing good. If you guys went ahead and put in your question, I wrote it down for you in the chat. But yeah, so we're going to do the person on your mind, if they were completely honest. Good morning, everyone. My chat's kind of freezing up, but I see all you guys on here. Tiffany, Anna, Aries Man, Alban, Janet. Good morning. I don't know why my chat's not showing all of the chat, but I seen you guys this morning on there on the chat in the beginning. So good morning, everybody. I'm going to see the person on your mind. If they were completely honest, what would they tell you? What would they want you to know? So I'm going to take some oracles and do all of that, and then see what they'd say to you as well. So if they're completely honest, and then also any next potential action or what you can expect from this person. So or what they want you to know that they're going to do. So take it out for the reading resonates. Hey guys, good morning. Hey everybody. I wrote if you guys did, like I said, enter your question in the chat or you emailed it to me, I did get it. So almost all the questions I think are wrote down. So yeah, if you guys already did that, your questions wrote down. All right, so as always, watch your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or cross watch. Watch whatever placement resonates. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Hit the like button, subscribe, and if you guys want to book a personal, I got availability. Everything's below in the description. I do have buy one, get one free going on. All right, let's go ahead and get started with Aries at 2:01. All right, 1 second. Let me get some coffee real quick. All right, let's see. Aries, if your person was completely honest, what would they want you to know? What's going on? Hey, Candace. Hey, Love Apples. What would your person want you to know? Okay, I got mask on the bottom, runner in reverse, relationship and snake. Hey, Diamond. Good morning. I got your question wrote down. This person's lying about a relationship or lying about the way they feel about you. Pain in reverse and pride. Okay. So what I'm getting here, like this person, it's like they don't want to run from you, but they're holding back for whatever reason. They're lying. They're not being completely transparent. They could be lying that something hurts them less than what it does. So let me see. Why runner, relationship, and snake? 3 of Swords reverse. 10 of Wands reverse. 2 of Wands reverse. And the Page of Wands reverse. 3 of Wands reverse. 3 of Cups. 4 of Pentacles. Why pain? There's a lot that they'd say to you. Because I got the Queen of Cups, Ace of Swords reverse, 4 of Wands reverse, 9 of Cups. But they're putting it off. Yeah, for some of you, they're putting off a painful conversation or something that might not go as planned. Because it looks like for a lot of you, this person's still kind of holding on to the idea of being with you, of reconciling. But they could be in another relationship, which is what I got for your reading yesterday. Let me see. What's this relationship about? Are they in a relationship? The Chariot reversed. 9 of Swords reversed. 9 of Wands reversed. King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, for a lot of you, if they're completely honest, they could be in another relationship, but they still have feelings for you. They still have desires for you, but they're not emotionally available or they're not able to be with you for whatever reason. Let's see. Hey, Tina. What are the next possible actions towards Aries? They don't want to hold back anymore because it's hurting them. Okay, so they've been concealing a lot of the feelings that they have for you. So for a lot of you, they could be in another relationship and they've been concealing their feelings, how they really feel about you. Yeah, I see them coming forward eventually. So if it's like an ex from a while ago, they could be watching you as well, still keeping tabs on you. Could be in another relationship, okay? but it's like they still haven't moved on from you. But they're not emotionally available. Damn, all these cards just flew out. Hey, Chrissy. All right. So they think about having sex with you still for a lot of you. I need to figure myself out. I'm afraid to lose you. The passion is too much. Don't treat me the way you don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. Hey, kitty cat. Good morning. Painful memories. So this person still thinks about the intimate connection with you. I'm used to getting my way, but you put me in my place. I don't care what people think anymore. I've been given bad advice. I'm listening to my intuition. I know you are the one. So yeah, for a lot of you, they know you are the one. Some of you, they listened to the wrong person, or they got with the wrong person. And now it's hurting them with the Ten of Swords and the Moon. They know how they feel about you. Okay? And it seems like this person, you know, they need to figure themselves out what exactly they want. But they are still, you know, watching you, thinking about you. Cancer, Pisces, Leo. Could be a Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cancer. And it looks like there's a conversation they want to have with you, but they've been putting it off. So if they were completely honest, for a lot of you, they're in a relationship, they still think about you, and they would like to have a conversation. You're welcome. All right, Taurus at 6:32. All right, if they were completely honest, what would they want Taurus to know? If this person was completely honest. They feel guilty. I feel pain from the damage I have caused. Absence in reverse, regret in reverse. So they have some guilt about something, but they're not as upset about it. They're trying to get out of some kind of situation. Okay. So this is weird. It's kind of mixed emotions here, because one card, it's like they feel guilty, and then the next, it's like they don't really have much regret. So let me see. Maybe they're not feeling as lost without you as I did before. So why guilty and absence in reverse? Okay, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Four of Wands reverse, and the King of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Wands reverse. Okay, for a lot of you, if you're not in contact, or some of you, there's no contact at all, this person feels bad about the breakup, what's happened with the two of you. I think this person was trying to, like, not want you, try not to think about the relationship with you. For a lot of you, they were trying to get their head straight. They were trying to focus on other things. I think a part of them doesn't regret how things ended. It's just like regretting not having a conversation with you, regretting how things are. Okay. Yeah. Some of you, this could be reversed. Okay. Like, you guys could be doing with a Taurus. Because then I saw, where, like, this person's the King of Pentacles. This is somebody yeah. For a lot of you, this could be reversed. You guys could be dealing with a Taurus, because I'm getting strong, like, earth energy off this person. So that could be the case. Or they are another earth sign like you, possibly a Taurus or a Virgo. What I'm seeing here is, like, this person, it's like they couldn't give to the connection, okay, because of finances or some other situation in their life. And there was a lot of blockages between the two of you. And what I'm seeing here is this person has regrets, you know, in a way of not fully committing to you, but they couldn't at the time for whatever reason. It's like they couldn't give you what they didn't have, okay? And I think they've been trying to live their life without you. If you guys have been in, like, no contact for a while or broken up, they're trying to live their life without you, trying to work on themselves, but it's been difficult because they still see themselves with you. So let's see. Are there any possible actions they're taking? Wow, some of you, they're committing to you. Hierophant. Six of Wands reverse, the Sun in reverse, Ten of Cups in reverse. It's like they want to make themselves happy first, okay? But for a lot of you, it's like a life lesson. They're learning through this downfall. So I see them wanting to commit to you, wanting to eventually give to this connection, but having to give to themselves first. Yeah. I see there being a conversation here. Okay, eventually. King of Cups, the Moon, and the Page of Wands reverse. There's a little bit of tension between the two of you, but I do see this person eventually wanting to have some kind of commitment. But at the time, it's like they were so focused on themselves, what they had going on. For a lot of you, they also learned a lesson like that you're irreplaceable. They couldn't replace you. Hey, Mystic. It hurts much. Yeah, this person's heard about the situation. Why can't I tell you the truth? So for a lot of you, they haven't been telling you the truth. They were keeping it back. King of Cups and the Moon. And they want to be honest and straightforward. I'm learning how to love myself now thanks to you. So yeah, they're learning to love themselves. They're in a better place, King of Pentacles. I think when you were in their energy, they were in this Knight of Pentacles reverse, where they're very self-centered, very just, they only cared about themselves in a way. They didn't have much direction, and now they're starting to do better in their life. Nine of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. I'm going crazy without you. I want to see you so bad. And I want a second chance. Not being with you is killing me. So yeah, for a lot of you, they realize what they want to do differently, and you deserve better. And that they are ready to commit to you now. So it could be a Cancer, Pisces, a Taurus, a Virgo, Leo. That's the signs I got. All right, let's go ahead and do Gemini. 1144. 1144. Let me get some more coffee. If they were completely honest with Gemini, what would they say? What would they want you to know? They're not holding back anymore. Holding back in reversed. Mend. I want to fix our connection. So they're not holding back anymore. Oh, you're welcome. Okay, they're coming back. Deja vu. Past life. So this person's returning. Okay, I think they have tried to get over you, but they haven't been able to. This person is coming back. Some of you, the last conversation you guys had was very bad. It could have caused the fight or the disagreement. If you guys are in no contact, there was a fight or a dispute. They got to that point. You're welcome, Kitty. So why holding back in reverse? Hey, VC. Okay, so they've been absent. 5 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles reverse, Judgment reverse, and the Sun in reverse. So I think they've been trying to find the right time. Okay, this person's been trying to find the right time to come back, but it seems like there's been all these blockages, is what they want you to know. All right, is that they've been putting off reconciling, thinking that there'll be a better opportunity or things will change. I think this person's tired of waiting, is what it feels like here with past life. Yeah. This person's been in no contact with you, and it's killing them. The Moon, the Devil, the 8 of Wands reverse, and the 9 of Pentacles. But they try to act like everything's fine. They don't care. But deep down, it's like they do miss you, and this person wants you back into their life. For a lot of you, also with the deja vu, that's a karmic lesson. They could have been, needing to work on themselves. Some kind of karmic tie to you. Maybe you trigger them in some way. Because I feel like this person, that's why you guys separated. There was some kind of disagreement or dispute. And that they are working on themselves. What are their next actions? Queen of Pentacles reverse. Hangman reverse. Chariot reverse. 6 of Wands in reverse. Not wanting to hold back anymore. This is somebody, 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands reverse. Wanting to get things figured out between you and them, because they feel like you are their person, that you bring a lot of happiness to their life. But I think there's a sense of codependency here. What was this person, what was their addiction or karmic lesson? That this person just got mad. For a lot of you, they're very impulsive. They lack direction. For some of you, if you guys had a fight, disagreement, they were so quick to call it quits with you, so quick to give up, and that was their karmic lesson. is that this is somebody that was very reckless, unstable, somebody that just kind of flied off the handle. Okay. And I think that's what they needed to do, is to work on themselves, to be away from you for a bit, to really value the connection as well. And think about how they act, how they respond to you. So for a lot of you, could be dealing with a fire sign. If not, this person has a lot of fire in their chart. I'm getting Aries, Leo, Sag strongly, Pisces as well. And this person, it's like they were like a hot fuse, very quick tempered. Why can't I move on from you? What is the truth? Hey, Wendy. I've been putting on a front. My life is not what it seems on the outside. And that's what I'm getting here. I think this person was holding back because they wanted to be in a better place when they reconcile with you. And some of you, they are just not in a good place. And they keep putting it off, thinking things will get better or things will turn around. But yeah, this person is really upset about this connection not going well. And I do see them wanting to come back and work things out. 10 of Pentacles. I dream about you constantly. I hate that I have to wake up because it's so beautiful in the 5D. So yeah, for a lot of you, they dream about you, dream of a future with you. But it's like the way they were acting, they couldn't give you that. Okay. So for a lot of you, I do see this person, not wanting blockages to come in the way between you guys anymore. And yeah, they are slowly making improvement. Knight of Pentacles. So it could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. I have Cancer, I got Pisces, Scorpio, or Virgo. All right, what we got for Cancer at 1640? All right, if they were completely honest. If they were completely honest with Cancer. Hey, Taylor. Okay, well, we got habits in reverse. Mistakes. I wish I could right my wrongs. Dishonesty. By lying, I ripped us apart. This person had some kind of habit, okay? Or some kind of situation go on between you two. They lied about something. Or they made something a habit constantly. So I don't know if their lying was a habit or they weren't being truthful with you. Okay, hopeless in reverse. So this person isn't really hopeless in the connection. They feel like you guys can still work it out. Yeah, this person is open to this connection. And they have made mistakes. They do have, regret. They have lied to you in some way. I'll see what that lie is here in a second. Ooh, as I say that, 7 of Swords. Yeah. So they have lied. All right. Why habits reverse mistakes? Well, the habit was that they just stopped giving to the relationship. Empress in reverse, 8 of Pentacles reverse, Hierophant reverse, King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, the mistake is that this person didn't truly appreciate you. They didn't give you what you needed, This is somebody that was emotionally unavailable. Somebody that didn't take accountability for their actions either. Very reckless, very it's my way or the highway. Somebody that didn't make you feel appreciated. I think in a way this person gave you enough just to keep you. Okay. Could have been an age difference for some of you. It doesn't have to be. Some of you, in the case, the male could be older. Okay. I think they kept you around just enough to kind of get what they wanted. Some of you, there was emotional manipulation about a relationship, kept you strung along. Why hopeless in reverse? Okay, Queen of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands reverse, 7 of Wands reverse. They feel like eventually you guys can work past this. Okay. Eventually you guys can work past the situation. Yeah, some of you, the female could be older as well. Take it how it resonates. 3 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles reverse, Lovers in reverse, 2 of Cups, 6 of Swords reverse. Ooh, some of you, the mistake is that they didn't commit to you when they should have. They didn't prioritize you. And maybe you're in another relationship for some of you. That you could be in another commitment. You went after somebody that was putting time and energy to you. Because I'm getting with the Emperor and the 6 of Pentacles. For some of you, yeah, they strung you alone. They kind of kept you where they wanted you. They didn't commit to you like they should have. And some of you kind of took a chance into something else. Like you committed to another person because they weren't giving you what you wanted. Okay, let me see. What do they lie about? Ooh, and then we got indecisive. So for some of you, they're very like in and out. They didn't know what they wanted with you. What do they lie to Cancer about? Queen of Cups, Two of Swords reversed, High Priestess, Four of Cups. Acting like they wanted to not have you anymore. Some of you, they acted like they wanted you out of their life. That they wanted you to stop speaking to them. They wanted you to just get away from them. That they wanted you to stop talking to them. They didn't really know where things were going to go with you guys anymore, but they are still holding on to you. So some of you, they could have told you to stop talking to them, to just leave them alone, that I don't want you in my life anymore. I don't know why. I'm getting, for some of you, there could have been a really bad conversation. I did get that in the Gemini reading. There could have been a really bad conversation with a fight or something, or maybe they said something like how they felt at that time. They felt a certain way because they were mad, or they were like upset with like your actions, or upset with how things were going. Because I feel like this person didn't mean it, and it's like they are still waiting for you. So any possible actions? Hey, Kendra. Any possible action? Ooh, Five of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles reversed, Ten of Wands reversed, and the Justice in reverse. It looks like this person's mad about something. Like I said, if you committed to somebody else, if you stopped putting time and energy into this, I think this person got mad that you pulled back. And there's going to be a fight or a disagreement. Page of Swords. Yeah. So for a lot of you, you could have committed to somebody else or was focused on another relationship. And they're mad about that. Yeah, they feel like you left them out in the cold. They feel like you ignored them. Okay, but they weren't given to you. So I see maybe a fight between you guys. There's been time that's been healed between you guys. So like time has passed, but I see you guys still in an argument. I feel lonely. Yeah, this person feels lonely. I can't stop thinking about you. Why is it that you love me? Yeah, some of you, they told you to stop talking to them, to get out of their life or something like that. I'm starting to panic. It's been so long since I've seen or heard your voice. I look at my phone every day hoping I would see a message from you. Damn. So this person's going crazy. And it's like they were indecisive about, how they felt. For some of you, they lied about their feelings, acting like they didn't want you in their life. They didn't want you anymore. They wanted you to leave. But then it's like they took that back, and they don't mean it. Okay? So, yeah, a lot of you are in no contact. Some of you are in another relationship, or you're just given to something else. Hey, pretty pink eyes. So, could be a Libra, could be a Leo, Capricorn, could be a Pisces, Cancer, Sagittarius, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Taurus. So it's like they still have hope in this connection, but they know they need to stop lying. Okay. All right, Leo at 2307. Get some more coffee. I feel like I can't wake up today for some reason. All right. If they were completely honest with Leo, they're afraid to take a risk. Roll the dice in reverse. Okay. They're at their breaking point. Okay. And then I got depth in reverse. This is somebody that why am I getting like their light is burning out? Okay. Or it's something going on with like something that they're like burning out. Okay. Because with breaking point, it's like they're slowly at this breaking point. Afraid the connection's going to burn out for some of you. Like if they don't reignite the flame, the connection's going to die, basically. Yeah, rejection. This person could be holding back because of rejection. Hey, Anna. It's kind of what I'm seeing here. Yeah, it's like that they're going to have to start over. If they don't do anything in this connection, the full Seven of Pentacles reverse, everything that they planted, it's dead or something, or it's not going to be fixed. So, let me see. This person's afraid of rejection. I got the Emperor energy, so for some of you, yeah, they're very prideful. Emperor and the Strength. They don't want to be rejected by you. Why roll the dice in reverse? I'm getting that song, I think it's by Saliva called Click Click Boom. I listened to that the other day. Okay, why roll the dice reversed? See, they're afraid to talk to you. Knight of Swords reversed. Strength in reversed. Two of Swords reversed. And the High Priestess. They keep waiting. Yeah, this person keeps waiting, hoping to either like run into you or that you'd say something to them. Some of you, they are very spiritually connected to you as well. So for a lot of you, you guys are connected in a spiritual way, but there's not like in the actual 3D, there's not a communication or a conversation. So what I'm seeing here is like this person, it's like they're at their breaking point. They want to speak to you, but they've been holding back for some time. Ooh, 1111. Yeah. Yeah. They've been patient, waiting. The Temperance. 3 of Wands. Yep. Justice in reverse and the Hierophant. Page of Swords. It's like now they're becoming more doubtful. Like, when am I going to ever hear from you? You know, when are we going to be back in communication? When is this ever going to be fixed? Do I have to be the one to address anything? Because it's like they haven't heard from you and they've been waiting and there's nothing coming in here. So this person's getting sick and tired of waiting and they feel like the connection is burning out and they're afraid of rejection, which is why they're holding back speaking. What are their next possible actions, if any? It looks like they are going to give this one last chance. The Fool and the World. It's like they're going to come towards you one last time like, okay, I've tried. You know? Yeah, Ace of Cups and then Death. So I think this person, they are going to come in towards you one last time. Some kind of initiative, taking some kind of action. And then with the World and the Ace of Cups and the Death, it's kind of like it's up to you what you want to do with it. Okay. And it looks like it's a genuine offer. Like they are being sincere. They want to see if there's one last chance. Okay. Why can't I move on from you? Yeah, they can't move on from you. Don't put up with my bullshit. All right. Addictions clouded my vision. I'm trying to get my life together. So definitely an addiction could have been a significant factor. I tried to replace you. It didn't work out because I'm madly in love with you and I was fighting it. I know this is divine. I hate that I hurt you. You didn't deserve this. Please don't blame yourself. It was my fault. See, a lot of you, they did try to find somebody else. They tried to replace you, and maybe that's why there's no contact. Some of you, you put them in their place, and they know that if they have another conversation with you again, that you're going to do that again. That there's a lot of like things you're going to say, no restraint, and that's why they're afraid of contact because they don't really know how you're going to address it. So could be a Pisces, a Gemini, Scorpio, Aries, Taurus, Libra, Sagittarius. So yeah, this person wants to take a chance, but they're scared of rejection. All right, let's go ahead and do Virgo, 2804. All right, what would they want you to know if they were completely honest? They're letting go, surrender, and change. They could be giving up on this connection. You're welcome. Some of you, they could be giving up because there's no change. They're trying to heal from this. Yeah, there's too much conflict. They could feel like there's incompatibility between you guys, and it's just not going to work. Okay, so I don't know if you guys already are in a relationship. It's like this person's starting to lose hope in the situation because conflict. There's a lack of change. This person feels like they can't make anything better, or like you guys have too many differences. Some of you are dealing with an air sign. I saw the 8 of Swords. Could be a Gemini that you're dealing with for some of you, where you guys are complete polar opposite. Okay, why surrender? Yeah, some of you, they're letting this go because they don't. Some of you, they feel the Hermit reverse to a Pentacles reverse. How am I part of your life? How am I part of the equation? Where do I fit in this? I don't know why I'm feeling that. The Sun and the 3 of Cups reverse. Yeah, it's like they could feel like you're not even paying attention to them. Like they don't even feel like they fit into your life. Maybe there's been a lot of changes in this connection where it's like, I don't even feel like I fit or I matter to you. Some of you, they don't even feel like they're part of your life anymore. Or you're not like putting them into your life. Like you're kind of just moving on. There's too much conflict. Hey, Parissa. So why conflict here? 8 of Swords. I saw that when I shuffled. Yeah, this person, there's just too much getting in the way. Queen of Pentacles, 5 of Wands reverse, and the 7 of Pentacles. Why am I getting conflict of interest? So I don't know if there's like a job that's conflict, like if it's a conflict of interest because of a job. Some of you a mother, because it seems like there's a lot of setbacks for you guys fully getting together. Let me see. Who's a Queen of Pentacles? The Hanged Man, the 3 of Swords, and the 7 of Wands reverse. 6 of Cups reverse, 6 of Swords reverse. Some of you, there's some kind of ex or third party. Yeah, some of you definitely could be an ex or a third party that's kind of getting in the way. That's being conflict of interest. Okay. And maybe this person feels like they're just not going to compare to this other person. Or deep down, you're just going to want this other person anyways. They could feel like they're not really your ideal person. You guys could be dealing with somebody that is like an opposite of you. Okay. And they just feel, some of you, this is showing up like you're the masculine. So you guys could be the masculine, or it's like reversed. I don't know why I'm getting that, because it's showing up kind of like a female energy. It's like this person just feels like they don't compare to somebody else. Like they're tearing themselves apart. Okay. Trying to be what's best for you. But it's like, either, like I said, like a parent could be getting in the way, like nitpicking this connection. Like, oh, this person's not right for you. Or it's like they want you with your ex or something like that. This person feels like they just don't compare to something else. Are there any possible actions? 2 of Wands. 7 of Cups, the Tower, and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, your person's showing up as a Queen of Wands. So you guys, maybe this person doesn't really know about a relationship, about being stable. Some of you guys could be, the female watching this, and you're watching for a Virgo for some of you. Like you're cross-watching. Because I'm getting with 2 different energies here. It's like either their mom wants them with somebody else, or, yeah, King of Pentacles and the Death. So this person feels like they're not what you want, that you want somebody else, or, you still think about your ex or something like that. Why do I deserve someone like you? No one understands me but you. I need to figure myself out. So like I said, if this is like a female energy, they don't really know what they want for their life. They're still trying to debate what they want for their future. I didn't feel like I was on your level. You're a boss. I'm very insecure. Some of you, it could be a work situation. Like I said, like this could be your boss or something like that. Because I did see the King of Pentacles. If not, this person's just more mature, or you're more mature than this person. I didn't think you would walk away. Karmic partner interference. Yeah. And I'm getting Virgo for this. You guys could be the masculine, and there's a female watching for you. Okay. Or it's reversed. But I'm getting a female energy. So some of you guys could be watching for a male Virgo. You guys could be an Aries or a Leo. Okay, or a Libra, I'm getting. Gemini. And there could be a Capricorn that's interfering. All right, Libra at 3333. Happy birthday, guys. Some of you are turning 33. For some of you, you're turning 33 this year. Some of you could even have a twin, too. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like, you have a twin sister, twin brother, and you guys are turning 33. So I don't know why I'm getting that. Hey, Crystal. All right, what would they want you to know if they were completely honest? There could be an addiction, toxic attachment, drugs, alcohol, intuition. Ooh, for some of you, you already know about this. You already know about this addiction. Yeah, this person, it's like maybe they're trying to hide it from you, and it's like you figured it out. Okay. Yeah, there's conflict. They want to return, but there's some kind of conflict here. Incompatibility. There could still be an addiction going on. 5 of Cups. Yeah. Some of you, yeah, this person's still not in a good place. Still in a dark place. So let's see. Why addiction? The Fool in reversed. The Four of Pentacles reversed, Nine of Wands, and the Two of Swords. Yeah, some of you, they're still fighting off. I don't know, I'm getting that, like fighting off demons or trying to get rid of some kind of addiction. Trying to get out of it. Oh my God. As I say that, the Devil and the Moon. Oh my God. Three of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. Some of you, I don't like this energy. They actually could have an addiction for a lot of you. And they still have somebody that's like supplying them with drugs or alcohol. Somebody that still enables them. I don't know who this is. I don't know if they still have somebody that offers them something, if they still have somebody in some way. All right. Now, for some of you, it could be a karmic partner interference, Three of Pentacles. But for a lot of you, it could definitely be they're fighting off demons, fighting off some kind of addiction. And that's weird, as I was saying, that the Devil and the Moon was right under that with the Nine of Swords. So it's like they're fighting this off. And I think you already know about it for a lot of you. Hey, Carrie. Oh, thank you. Seven of Swords reverse, Judgment reverse, Eight of Cups reverse, Knight of Swords reverse. Yeah, a lot of you are very intuitive. Queen of Cups. And you guys figured this person out. And I think they were going to drag this out. Like they were either not going to tell you about the addiction or just thinking you would never put two and two together. But you did. And I think you found out sooner than they expected. And they don't know what to do. And like I said, they're still being enabled by somebody. Somebody is still, giving them drugs or alcohol. Somebody's still helping them with their addiction. Is there any possible actions towards you? Four of Cups. Three of Cups reversed, Knight of Wands, and the King of Pentacles reversed. I think right now they're in this energy of trying to figure themselves out. Trying to get out of this negative mindset. Trying to stop doing what they're doing. Because they know that they're not in a good situation. Okay. Now, it could be a third party. For some of you, if it's not drugs and alcohol, it could just be a third party that they're trying to get rid of. Yeah, some of you, they're trying to remain single. Yeah. So some of you could be an actual addiction, or they're just trying to, have better boundaries, love themselves. So it could be a karmic person that they're still involved with, and they didn't think you would find out, and you did find out. And now it's like the cat's out of the bag. They don't know what to do, how to handle the situation. Or it could be an actual, some of you it's both. Like they were with a third party that got them on drugs for some of you. Either this person got them on drugs and alcohol, or they were just a bad influence in their life, which is sad. Why do I feel this way? I want to be different. See, they want to be in a different place in their life. This isn't what they want for themselves. My finances are a mess. I've made bad decisions. I'm in the process of turning things around. Yeah, their finances are bad because they've made bad decisions. They've been impulsive. Some of you, there has been some kind of addiction. It's taken over their life. It's taken all their money. If they work a job, it's like most of their money goes to their addiction, whatever that is. You are so smart. You have me figured out. They didn't think you would figure them out. And like I said, a lot of you are very intuitive because I got intuition here. Okay, and it's like you knew something was up. So Leo, Taurus, Sagittarius, Gemini, could be a Scorpio, could be a Cancer, Capricorn, or an Aries. All right, Scorpio at 3845. All right, if they were completely honest, person on your mind. They have romantic feelings for you. They're falling in love with you. They have affection, emotions, and happiness. And they feel like you guys were fated, meant to be. Wow. So this looks really positive. Thank God. Let's see. And then I got karma in reverse. Okay. So they could feel like there's not a karmic relationship here. That there is an actual fated, destined, relationship or connection with you. Hey, Sarah. And they are getting feelings for you. And they don't feel any kind of negative tie to you. So that's good. Wow, the Empress. Why romantic feelings? Seven of Pentacles. They're really invested into you. So I don't know who this person is, but somebody you just met, you just started talking to. They're starting to invest their energy. Empress in reverse, Ace of Pentacles reverse, Four of Cups in reverse. Basically, this person's waiting on you to give them like the indication that you want something with them. Because yeah, this person, they're all in. Two of Cups, Knight of Cups, and the Temperance. I think they're waiting on you to like express how you feel. So wow, a lot of you, this person is falling in love with you. They're very, happy in this connection. They are starting to invest their time into this. And I think they don't want to overstep your boundaries. They don't want to do too much. So it's like they're being patient and kind of seeing where things go. Karma in reverse. The Chariot. I mean, it feels very positive. King of Wands. Okay, the Five of Wands and the Tower. Okay, for some of you, they were getting out of conflict. Okay, or they were stuck in some kind of, karmic situation that came to an end. Maybe they were a bit hesitant to give into a relationship or connection with you because of a karmic past, but it looks like they freed from that situation. Okay, so a lot of you, they let go of a karmic person, and maybe there was fear about commitment because of that. But they are very invested into you. What are their next possible actions? They could be getting, okay, some of you also, if it's not a karmic person, their problem is their possessiveness. Okay, this person could have been very possessive in the past, and they're trying not to be possessive over you and controlling, because the King of Wands and the Five of Wands, they could be a Leo. They could be a little bit jealous and possessive. And with the Four of Pentacles reverse, the Fool in reverse, they've learned from that. It's like, I don't want to be that way anymore. I don't want to be jealous and possessive, controlling. I was in the past, but not with you. It's like, I want to do things differently. Hanged Man in reverse. Three of Swords, Nine of Pentacles reverse, Six of Wands reverse. So their next action is there's a fear that you're going to reject them. Okay. There's a fear that you're going to reject them, a fear that, maybe things are moving too fast or something like that. Like I said, this person may have issues that they need to work on in regards to like their codependency, maybe as well. I think they're also trying not to be too codependent on this relationship, but it looks like already they're like getting invested. They're very serious about you. I think this person's afraid of getting hurt, but it's like they're so invested already that it's like, I hope you, accept me. I hope we start dating. They're really like seeing you as their future. They're really seeing you as somebody they want to commit to, which is not a bad thing. Oh my God, this person, yeah, they have fear of you leaving. Will you leave me like the others? So they have codependency. This is somebody that's afraid of you leaving because maybe they feel like you're not really replying to them. That's weird because I felt like that because under fated meaning, text message in reverse. Some of you, there's not as much communication. Like, I don't know if you're busy. For some of you, you're busy with your life. You're not able to respond or get back to them fast enough. And this person could be afraid, like, okay, now you've lost interest. Or now you're not responding. Now you don't want to talk to me. And that could be something that was in the past that they did, where they overthought everything. They overanalyzed, thinking, okay, this person hasn't texted me in 3 hours. They've lost interest. They're going to ghost me. I don't know. I feel lonely. I wish I could be a different person. Yeah, it's somebody that they're afraid that you're just not going to want them. It was easier to lie than to tell you the truth. I wish I could take it all back. So they lied to you about something, or there was something that they didn't completely be transparent about. I don't know what that is. Okay, twin flames. Some of you, okay, there could have been some of you, they're coming back after ghosting you. Because there could have been ghosting, and now they're afraid that you're going to ghost them. So I don't know if it's somebody that you're in and out of communication with. Some of you, yeah, like you've known this person for a while. Because then it's weird. Because I ghosted you because it was getting too intense. I don't let people in my life easily because I have trust issues. Because they're afraid you're going to leave them. This was a hard lesson I need to learn. I was out of control. So that's weird. Some of you, yeah, it's somebody coming back around. And they're afraid that like now you're going to ghost them. Okay. Like they ghosted you because they were afraid of commitment and getting too involved. And now they're afraid, oh shit, now you're going to ghost me. We're just going to play duck, duck, goose, I guess, and ghost each other. That's what they're afraid of. Anyways, Scorpio could be a Pisces you're dealing with. Yeah, it could be another Scorpio. It could be a Pisces, a Leo, Cancer, Sagittarius. Okay. but it's like they're afraid that you're going to ghost them. Oh, thanks, Parissa. All right, Sag, 4454. Let me get some more coffee and then I'll start the reading. All right. If they were completely honest with Sag, what would they want Sag to know? Inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance. Surrender. Some of you guys have let each other go. Okay. To change your life. This is weird. Okay. Intuition. You guys are always like spiritually connected is what I'm feeling. So even if you guys did let each other go, even if you guys surrender to this connection, the psychic connection is still there. Okay. Shallow in reverse. Karma in reverse. Influences in reverse. And soulmate. Wow. Some of you, maybe they had to let you go to learn some kind of karmic lesson. It's kind of what it feels to me here. But you guys have a very strong spiritual connection. Wow, as I say that, the Lovers and the Temperance. Oh, it was upside down. Lovers and the Temperance. So definitely could be a soulmate. It's like they try to let you go, and their feelings for you didn't change. Because then under change on the bottom of the deck, I saw romantic feelings. So even if they let you go and released you, their feelings for you are still there. Okay. Why inseparable? Judgment reversed. Lovers in reversed. Queen of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. They still carry this burden. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Yeah, you guys are spiritually connected to Hierophant. Despite whatever's going on in your guys' connection, despite if there's no reconciliation, despite if you guys are not really connecting on a soul level anymore, the connection is still there. It's like they still hold on to the idea of being with you. 2 of Cups. Knight of Cups. Magician in reverse in the Temperance. Yeah. It's an energy of like, this person maybe in the past was very reckless and selfish. Maybe this person acted like they could just have whoever they wanted, acted like you didn't matter to them. It's like now they realize they're having some kind of spiritual awakening about this connection with you, that their feelings for you were genuine. And maybe it took them letting go, took them, ending things, removing the situation from their life to really know how they felt about you. So this person still has feelings for you despite everything that's happened, even if you guys are not like connected in a soul level, like in an actual 3D situation. Spiritually, you guys are still connected. Are there any like future actions towards Sag? 8 of Pentacles. The Fool in reverse. The 7 of Pentacles. And the 4 of Cups reversed. Why do I feel like they're slowly like coming back around? Like they're slowly coming back to you. Maybe they're focusing on finances. But it's like this time around, I want things to actually work out. I want to actually take my time. Yeah, it's like they don't want to repeat the past. Yeah, they've had some kind of awakening. The Tower, the King of Wands, and the Chariot. For a lot of you, yeah, it's like they've had some kind of realization. And I do see them coming back in a very genuine way. Not wanting to have any kind of argument, disagreement. They are maturing. So if there was like a lack of maturity with this person, they are taking accountability and maturing. Hey, Jean. What would they say to Sag? I don't know where to start. Why do I feel this way? I can't handle your love. Childhood trauma. Yeah, for some of you, they had childhood wounds. Maybe a fear of rejection or just feeling like they had to like easily replace people or something like that. I couldn't give to you like I wanted to because I'm still healing from my past. Yeah, a lot of you, they had childhood wounds. So, and I'm getting that the 6 of Cups reverse. They could have had a lot of like trust issues or a lot of things happen in their past to really shape them into who they are now. I ghosted you because it was getting too intense. I don't let people in my life easily because I have trust issues. Yeah. This was a hard lesson I needed to learn. I was out of control. Kind of feels like the Scorpio reading a bit. Because some of those cards came out. So some of you could have Scorpio in your chart. Or be like a cusper. Could be a Cancer, a Leo, a Scorpio. I have Aries, Gemini, Pisces, Taurus, Scorpio. But yeah, this person's still connected to you, and I do see them coming in a better way in the future. All right, Capricorn 4954. That's weird. So for Sagittarius, hold on a sec. Look, as I was getting ready to do Capricorn, I got the song Better Man. I forget if that's Pearl Jam or who that is. But it's like I want to be a better man or something like that. All right, anyways. I'll have to see who sings that song. All right, Capricorn, if they were completely honest. Divine timing, neglected and reversed. So I think this person wants the timing to be better. They don't want to neglect you. Clarity. Okay, they have clarity on your connection. And this is somebody that does actually want you despite of what they say. But it was like bad timing or it wasn't the right timing. Aw. I know, that's such a good song. I haven't heard that song in years. So it's weird how like the lyrics to that song just kind of came into my head like as I was ending the Sag reading. So somebody could connect to that. All right, let's see, Cappy. Why divine timing, neglected and reversed? The Tower. Ace of Pentacles reverse. Magician in reverse. Seven of Cups in reverse. They realize you are their person. The Lovers, Four of Cups reverse. Queen of Pentacles reverse. I think what happened is this person failed to give you what you needed. And they learned a hard lesson about that because they took too long to give you this relationship. They self-sabotaged. And for a lot of you, there could have been a tower moment between you guys where things ended because they weren't clear about you, you know, in the right timing. This person took too long for some of you. I definitely feel like this is a strong connection and they're aware of that, you know? Hey, Aaron. They have clarity on this connection with you, but I feel like in the past they didn't have clarity. And that's why this tower happened. What's the clarity they have now? Yeah, Four of Swords. Two of Wands reverse. Seven of Swords reverse. And the Justice in reverse. That it was you all along. I don't know why I'm feeling that. Like it was you all along, but they didn't want to accept it. So I don't know if they had a choice between you and somebody else or if they were going through a divorce or a breakup or something like that. Some of you, there could have been a karmic interference, but it was like it was you all along. But they just weren't wanting to listen to their intuition. They were blocking it out. And there definitely could have been a tower that happened between you guys. This person's figuring out through time that it is you that they want to be with. Hey, Hazel Eyes. What are their next action? Six of Wands reverse, Five of Cups reverse, King of Swords reverse, King of Pentacles reverse, Four of Cups reverse. I think they want to come back and get forgiveness. Okay, they want forgiveness from you. Okay, but they want to get your forgiveness is what I'm feeling. This is somebody that was not listening to their intuition. They were being kind of ignorant, self-sabotaging, not wanting to see things for how they truly were. And they're aware of that. High Priestess reverse, the Emperor, and the Moon in reverse, Six of Pentacles. Basically, they know they should have fought for you. And that's something that they're, you know, learning. So for a lot of you, it was you all along. They just lied to themselves, or maybe they kept going back to an ex or a third party. But they realize you are their person. Hey, Colleen. They want to have sex with you. You are different from everyone around me. So they think about you intimately. Addictions clouded my vision. I'm trying to get my life together. It was easier to lie than to tell you the truth. I wish I could take it all back. So yeah, they lied to you about this third party, this other situation, maybe even their true feelings. And because of that, this tower happens. I have Cancer, I have Gemini, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Aries, Taurus, Aquarius. Could be a Libra as well. But now they finally have clarity. All right, Aquarius at 5430. All right, what's going on with Aquarius? If they were completely honest. Damn, divine timing. That just popped out. And Capricorn had that. So you guys could be a Capricorn stellium or have that in your chart somewhere. All right, divine timing. What else? So maybe it was the wrong timing. They're waiting on time. Hey, Janine. Okay, and then sorrow in reverse. So they're not mourning this situation as bad as they were before. And I think, yeah, they're trying not to think about you, but some of you, it's like the situation's out of their control, is what I feel. The situation's out of their control, and they're kind of just waiting for the universe. They think about you, Page of Swords, but it's just not the right timing. And they're trying not to eat themselves up over it. Like, they're trying not to be, consumed by the situation, try not to let it affect them. Okay. Why divine timing? Yeah, this communication will happen when it's supposed to happen. So if you've been in no contact or things are not speeding up, it's divine timing. Yeah, Two of Cups reverse. Definitely could be a separation. The World, yeah, Eight of Pentacles reverse. It feels like it's out of their control. Okay, the Magician reverse, Seven of Wands. They feel like something is out of their reach, out of control. Now I'm getting that song by Hall & Oates. Out of time. What's that called? Out of touch. I'm out of time. I'm losing my head I'm out of my head when you're not around, or something like that. I'm getting that song. Out of touch. So they feel like you guys are out of touch, like you're not in communication, and definitely could be a separation. They could feel like they've ruined things, like they've sabotaged it, basically. And they're trying not to be upset about it. They're trying to just make peace with what's happened. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Literally. The Hanged Man in reverse, the Devil in reverse, and the Page of Wands. Yeah, they're trying not to, consume themselves with the negativity of you guys not being in contact. A lot of it is your guys' fault. It is their fault for why you guys separated. Not your fault, it's their fault. But it's like they know it's their fault, and they're trying not to blame themselves anymore. And it's like they do know that, yeah, there's no communication, but King of Swords, Death, Two of Wands. Eventually, yeah, you guys are going to get out of no contact. Okay. This person is still very optimistic that, yeah, there is some kind of new opportunity, or, it isn't done between you guys. They just feel there's nothing they can do. Oh, I know that's what it says. You make me want to be a better man, or something like that. So it could be both songs. I think it was Pearl Jam, the guy's voice that I was listening to. But it could be either. What are their actions towards Aquarius? Ten of Cups in reverse. Six of Swords reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. Some of you, there's like a family dynamic, and this person wants to come back and fix that, repair it. Yeah. Okay, because they were selfish or they're very impulsive. Yeah, they're hoping that through time you guys can mend this. Okay, so definitely there could be kids involved. If not, they just want to come back together. They want to get your trust again, and they are waiting for the right opportunity. Okay. Oh, you're okay, Tanya. Hey, Moonlight. So they do want to get back together with you, and they're waiting on divine timing, feeling that that's, the only thing they can hold on to, really. All right. Childhood trauma. These feelings are eating me alive. I want to be different. It is dark without you. Could be childhood issues as well. They could be a Sagittarius or have that in their chart, because that came out in the Sag reading about childhood trauma. I'm learning how to love myself now thanks to you. Ace of Cups reverse. Yeah, they're trying to learn to love themselves. I pretend like I don't care. It's quite the opposite. My feelings for you are a little bit obsessive. So yeah, it's like they obsessively think about you, and they know they're basically, there's nothing else they can really do but just give it time. Have to just wait for things to kind of just get better, that there are blockages. Maybe they are actually blocked. Maybe they have to wait for you. Like, it is out of their control. Maybe they have to wait for you to unblock them, or for you to actually initiate communication. I don't know, but they feel like it's out of their control. Could be a Gemini, Sagittarius, could be Sagittarius, Scorpio, Aquarius, Capricorn, Pisces. All right, let's go ahead and do Pisces. 5929. All right, last but not least, if they were completely honest with Pisces, hookup, and soul contract. The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. Secret crush and roll the dice in reverse. Soulmates. Damn, they feel like you're their person. They could think about the times that you guys were in bed together or laid up next to each other. Yeah, they feel like you guys have really good chemistry. There's a strong attraction. With roll the dice and secret crush, roll the dice, reverse secret crush, they're afraid to come forward. They know it's up to them. And it's like they're restraining themselves. The devil and the 9 of wands. That makes no sense. It's like if you want somebody that bad, why are you restraining yourself? Yeah, the world. It's like there's a world between us or something like that. 6 of swords. Some of you guys are like, there is like literally like a gap between you guys. Like you guys are really far away from each other. If not, it's like, why are they causing like things to be so weird when they care about you? Yeah. Queen of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the 10 of Pentacles. This person, it's like, so you've like awakened something in them spiritually. Like when you guys got together. Could be a Taurus. This person is like when they like first hooked up with you, or they first got with you, it's like they saw everything with you and you felt like home, you felt comfortable to them. Or if it wasn't like that, if you guys just had some kind of connection. So if there wasn't an actual hookup, like I said, it could just be there's a spark, there's a connection. This person feels like you're like home to them. There was like deep love for you. Now I'm getting that song by Savage Garden where it's like, I knew I loved you before I met you. So, I don't know. I knew I loved you before I met you. Wow, the world. 8 of Cups in reverse. 4 of Pentacles reverse. The Fool in reverse. I feel like you made this person really nervous. 9 of Swords. Like you made them nervous. And it's like they were never like that with other people. For some of you, you made this person really like timid and really like nervous, anxious, shy. And this person wasn't like that with other people. It's like, with you, it's like you just made them like scared to come forward. I don't know why. But it's like they have all these feelings, but it's like they're restraining themselves. It's like they feel, yeah, it's like when it comes to you, it's like, it's different. It's like they don't feel, it's like they want to come towards you, but then they feel like inadequate or they don't feel like they have what it takes or something like that. 2 of Cups on the bottom. 5 of Cups, Justice. Yeah, definitely gonna be a soul contract for a lot of you. It's weird. It's like this person, it's like with other people, it's easier. But when it comes to you, it's like they can never fully address how they felt. Maybe they even put up like a lot of blockage between you guys. Okay. But yeah, they feel the soul connection. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles reverse. It's like they've been like scared or something. It's like you give them butterflies or something. All right, let's see. What are their next actions? The Moon. Yeah, why are they so scared? The Moon, the 10 of Cups, the 2 of Wands, and the 2 of Pentacles reverse. It's like they feel that they don't have enough to offer you. Like they want to give you this 10 of Cups, but they don't really know they can give it to you, is what I feel. Yeah, this person's getting... Wheel of Fortune reverse, 7 of Pentacles. They keep like waiting on time or like dragging things out. It's kind of what I feel. Because of uncertainty, because of not having much. It's like they're sure about other things in their life, but not with you. Okay, it's like you make them feel a lack of not in a bad way, but it's like they feel almost like it's hard to explain. Because it's like, I don't know, it's like this person wants to come towards you, but it's like they're restraining themselves because of they don't feel they're good for you. And they know you deserve so much more, but then they also know you are their soulmate. So it's like really weird. I can't promise you anything. I can't come to you now. They know they have to, okay, they know they have to come towards you in a better energy because they see this with you. They see this 10 of Pentacles as Hierophant. I know you are my soulmate. Our bond is magnetic. I'm seeing all the signs. Truth is, I'm in love with you. Stalker alert. I check up on you often. I'm only staying here for my kids, nothing else. Okay, so I don't know how that resonates, but so maybe there could be kids involved. If not, this person maybe was just staying in. Maybe they're just staying in a situation because of kids or something like that. I don't know. This person knows you're their soulmate, definitely, and it's like they're scared. Could be a fixed sign. I have Taurus, Cancer. Could be a Libra, Aries. Okay. It's like they knew instantly once they connected with you that there was more. Oh, you're welcome, Tasha. All right, let's go ahead and do members. Ashley at 10517. All right, whatever comes out for Ashley. Ooh, somebody's lusting over you. There's somebody that wants to chase you. You're getting somebody's attention here. Ooh, could be somebody that betrayed you, though. Ten of Swords, Temperance, Reverse, King of Cups, and the Judgment. Could be a Scorpio. A Scorpio, or maybe they're a Scorpio Sag cusper. Somebody that betrayed you really bad is coming back, Ashley. Wow, they feel you're their soulmate. Page of Pentacles. Damn, I'm getting maybe even during, possibly during Scorpio season, they could be coming back. So if they're not a Scorpio, it's just like Scorpio season is significant. They're going to be coming back to reconcile with you. But they did cause pain. Ten of Swords. Oh, you're welcome. All right, Kitty Cat. What to look forward to this fall? What can you look forward to? Okay, there's some kind of chemistry. One day in reverse. So it feels like you're letting something go. Starting over. You're starting something over. Eight of Pentacles. Could be a job. Yeah, it looks like right now you're very like goal-oriented. Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles reverse. Page of Swords. What's going on this fall is you're trying to make a decision whether or not like this job is worth your time and investment. You could be juggling both jobs, you know, like your main job and then the YouTube channel. It feels like you're going to this fall make a decision. Maybe your emotional health. Maybe you feel like this job is taking up your emotional health, or it's just causing you stress. You feel like you don't have time for yourself. You feel drained. It looks like this fall you're trying to prioritize your finances or make a decision like what's best in my life. You know, what do I want to do for me? So, but I think you're afraid to end some kind of job or to leave because you have some kind of contract or you've been in it for such a long time, but you're trying to make a decision with your emotional health. So it looks like this fall you're making a decision. Is it really worth it? What's worth my time? What's not? You know, we're trying to prioritize your life better. All right, Veronica, 10747. Will things get easier at work? Okay, I just saw the Justice, so I feel like they will. All right, Veronica, will things get better at work? Ten of Pentacles. Damn. Okay, the Empress in reverse, Five of Cups reverse, and the Nine of Wands. I feel like it's worth the stress. Okay, I know it's stressing you out right now. You feel like, are things ever going to get easier? Are things going to get more complete at my job? Do I feel like I'm stuck? If you've been feeling stuck, you're going to get out of that. Okay, so I do feel like things are going to get better. Yeah, you're anxious. You're in your head about things. There's a lot of resistance, a lot of, you know, maybe there's drama, things like that. But I feel like it's also your mindset as well. So if you go to work in this mindset of you're lacking or you just don't feel happy or something like that, then that's what you're going to get. But I think it's your mentality. I think like if you show up every day and just be positive and optimistic, I do see things getting better. Ten of Pentacles. Like things are slowly improving. All right, Katie Marie at 10906. What is your next glow up? You're welcome, Kitty. What's your next glow up? Putting up boundaries. Yeah, and your pride. Holding back from people is your next glow up. Choosing yourself. Freeing from negative, toxic people. The Moon and the Devil in reverse. Choosing your happiness. That's your glow up. The Sun. Queen of Pentacles. Choosing yourself, Katie. What's your next glow up? Yeah, not letting people walk all over you. Strength in reverse. Wheel of Fortune. Knight of Wands reverse, Justice. Putting an end to it. Putting an end to how people are treating you. And because of that, your health is going to improve. Queen of Pentacles and the Sun is what I saw. So because you're putting up boundaries, you're not letting people treat you a certain way. Could be definitely dealing with karmic people in your life or some kind of karmic lesson. You're putting up boundaries and you're not letting people walk all over you, even if it's family. Even if it's family, if it's your children, you're not dealing with it anymore. And because of that, you are having a glow up of your happiness, you're more abundant. So with the Queen of Pentacles and the Sun, I feel like, yeah, your health is going to improve. Your finances are going to improve. Everything's going to improve because you're putting up boundaries and not letting people walk all over you. And it definitely, I feel like it's family. Family, your children, okay? You're putting a stop to it and your health is going to improve. All right, Janet at 11037. What is John's intentions? Hey, Janet. Let's see. What are John's intentions? Knight of Pentacles reverse. 9 of Pentacles reverse. 3 of Pentacles reverse. The Hermit reverse. It looks like they're focused on themselves. Very self-focused. They could be focusing on their health, trying to heal. It looks like this person, they could be a Virgo, because I'm getting strong Virgo, could be an Aquarius. They're trying to make their priorities first. So they're trying to make things like right in their life. The Star could be a Libra as well. They're trying to like balance out their life. And it kind of feels like right now they're not thinking about a relationship or any kind of commitment long term right now because they're trying to focus on what's going on now. So I'm getting strong Earth energy. Well, all these cards are Earth. So it could even be like a job situation's their main focus. But it looks like they're trying to bring balance and structure into their life. Is what I'm seeing. So right now it's like they're trying to just focus on themselves, and yeah, it looks like they're not really in a good place. So, and yeah, it looks like they're not really cooperative either. Very cooperative, very like feeling kind of like timid and secure about things. I feel like a part of them is because they're going through something and they're taking it out on you, unfortunately, or taking it out on everybody is what it feels like. But yeah, I'm definitely getting like a work situation where it's like they're needing to balance out their health or something like that. All right, Antoinette at 112.22. Good things coming to Antoinette. Wow, there's somebody that wants to come towards you because they find you as exciting. They find you as somebody attractive. Okay. So somebody wants to come in towards you. They know you are a good offer for them. They find you attractive. They enjoy being around you. Okay, Lovers reverse, Knight of Wands, Ace of Cups reverse, Six of Cups. Could be a past person, Antoinette. I'm feeling, yeah, there's somebody that has desire and feelings and passion for you. And this person at times is kind of insecure about whether or not you're going to take them back or want them. Okay, but this is somebody that finds you very attractive and they do see you as a good time. They enjoy being around you. And I do see it like a love offer coming in. Leo, Sagittarius, could be a Gemini. I'll see you, kitty cat. All right, Jean, 113.29. Whatever comes out for Jean. And I think after this, guys, I will do another live. I got to figure out what I'm going to do, but I'll do something. All right, Jean. Karma in reverse. Somebody could be letting go of karma. If they had a karmic debt, they're releasing it. Yeah, it could be somebody that's what the holdback was between you and them, was that there was karma. The Devil, 2 of Cups, High Priestess reverse, and the King of Swords. Yeah, somebody needs to let go of something in order to be with you. So this could be a karmic relationship, or they had karmic stuff in the past that they need to free from before fully connecting to you. Because it feels like somebody that wasn't very honest with you in the beginning, or they were holding back some kind of something that they were dealing with. So I don't know why they weren't honest with you, but it feels like somebody that wasn't very honest about their past, or there was something that they need to get off their chest and tell you. And I feel like they are going to. So I don't know what's going on. For some of you, it could be a past situation with finances or whatever. This person now, it's like they're able to connect you. But like in the past, they weren't because of some kind of addiction or whatever. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. But yeah, I'm seeing somebody freeing from debt. Okay. Yeah, and they're in a better place now. But they were confused about this connection. So... all right, let's go ahead and do B. Love for October, 1/15/06. Okay, what can you expect in love, B, in October? Commitment and return. Somebody's coming back for a commitment with you. Somebody coming back from the past. So somebody from the past wants to commit. Wow. 10 of Pentacles. 3 of Cups, Empress reverse, and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, there's somebody that they see you as their person. And they're coming back with communication, Ace of Swords. There is going to be a reconciliation, 3 of Cups. And they want long-term, 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Knight of Cups, 8 of Cups reverse, Death in reverse. They don't want it over with you. This is somebody that does not want you out of their life. And they do want some kind of relationship. So definitely could be happening maybe the end of this month. Like going towards Scorpio season. But could be a Pisces, a Scorpio. So there's somebody coming back for commitment. You're welcome, Jean. All right, Erica. 1/16/14. What do you need to know? Okay, so I think what's going on is like you're healing from a situation gradually. You've withdrawn your energy, and because of that, you're healing better. Okay. It looks like you're healing from something that was very painful because you've withdrawn your energy. It's not hurting as bad. Yeah, Magician. It's like you're overcoming something. 7 of Wands, the Star reverse, the Lovers reverse. It looks like, yeah, you're withdrawing your energy. You're putting up boundaries. Okay. And it's like, I don't want to be treated this way anymore. So you're telling somebody that like, if you actually want to be with me, you're going to have to commit to me. Or I'm going to have to withdraw. So I think you're giving somebody an ultimatum, 2 of Wands. Either you commit to me and we work out this relationship, or you leave. Because I'm not going to be treated a certain way. I'm not going to be hurt again. I'm not going to be, in pain over the situation. So basically, it's up to you. I think you're giving somebody an ultimatum about committing to you. It could be a Leo, a Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius. All right, you're welcome, B. All right, let's do Terry at 1/17/36. Weekend messages for Terry. Okay, somebody's coming forward. They were wearing a mask, but they're coming forward. Pride is holding them back. And it's somebody that, maybe you were karmically dealing with. It's like they realize that they were karmic. Wow. Could be your divine person. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Definitely could be an earth sign. 6 of Wands, 3 of Wands reverse, 3 of Cups, and the King of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, I'm getting Taurus. This person wants to reconcile with you. And they know they were wrong. They know they did you wrong. And they feel extremely guilty about that. They want a new beginning with you. Ace of Wands, Page of Cups, King of Cups. Yeah. And they could have put you either in a third party, or they were just prideful and let some kind of interference get in the way. So let other people, other situations affect this connection. And now this person realizes that they want you and they want to have a new beginning. So I do see this weekend possibly some kind of initiation, going out, some kind of date. Okay. And yeah, this person knows that they were prideful and they should have kept things back from you. All right, Amethyst 1/18/59. Who or what is coming towards you? Who or what is coming towards you? Somebody that wants commitment, but there was boundaries. So they could have pushed you away. You could have felt like they rejected you. Somebody's coming back to chase you. Somebody that's been withdrawing their energy, and it's going to be a shock to you, Amethyst. So I think it might be Austin. Let me see. It's somebody that it's going to surprise you. Yeah, the 3 of Pentacles, the Moon. So it's somebody else. It's not your fiance. Yeah, the Tower. Yeah, it's going to be a shock when this person comes back. Because now it's like they want commitment with you. Yep, they're going to reveal that. Seven of Swords reverse. The Tower, the Judgment, wow, and the Queen of Swords reverse. This could happen during Scorpio season. So it might be the end of, yeah, I'm getting the Queen of Swords reverse. Could be the end of October, going into Scorpio season. This person, I think you're not even expecting them to come back. Yeah, it's like you've been distracted, not thinking about it, and they are coming in. 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups reverse. Yeah, the past person is returning, and they want commitment with you. They're going to chase you, and they're going to expect some kind of relationship. Okay. And they could even expect you to leave the other relationship you're in because they want to be with you. So I'm strongly getting double Scorpio energy. There's a Phoenix here. So a new beginning. It's like you guys are rising above whatever happens. Yes, Katie, I already did yours at 109.06. It was a very positive reading. All right, Danielle. Let's see, 120.47. All right, who's coming towards you, Danielle? Somebody that's going to confess to you that they weren't valuing the connection or they weren't making it a priority. This person is returning with a second chance. But I don't really know if you're going to have wide open arms for them. I saw the 5 of Wands, 4 of Wands reverse. Yeah, I don't really know if you're going to want this person back or you're mad towards them. But it's somebody, Danielle, that did not appreciate you. They didn't fight for you. They didn't even value the relationship. Yeah, somebody that did you wrong. Justice reverse, the Empress, Ace of Cups reverse, 2 of Cups. Somebody that you love, you care for, but it felt like it was one-sided. Like you were more invested, you were more nurturing and loving to them than they were for you. Yeah, a lot of you felt like you were always ignored by this person or they never fully committed or gave you what you wanted. It felt one-sided. So this is somebody coming back that's going to confess that, you know, I should have been more clear. I should have been more loving and supportive in this relationship. So could be a Taurus or a Libra, or they have that in their chart. All right, let's see, Diamond, what to expect with the Scorpio this weekend. 122.10. You're welcome, Katie. What to expect this weekend with Scorpio? Okay, distracted, delays, loyalty and rejection, and silence. So it's like they're still loyal to this connection in some way, even though there's no communication, which doesn't make sense, but let's see. They're getting distracted here this weekend. Yeah, they could be having issues in their finances. And they know they need to come towards you and be honest and transparent because they do have loyalty to you. They do still care about you, Diamond. But yeah, I'm getting they're having finance issues. I do feel like there might be an apology coming soon, though. Like they know they need to try and at least do something. That they've been distracted. They've been not doing anything. And it's like they know they need to apologize. I'm feeling there could be soon some kind of apology. It might not be until maybe Monday or beginning of the week. But there is some kind of apology because they are loyal to you. But they abandoned you. They were silent. Yeah, this person escaped the connection. But they know they can't keep avoiding you. And they have to eventually come forward. So I do see some kind of apology coming soon. And it could be this weekend. It might not be until the week. Or like next week in some way. All right, Nia, what's next in love? 123.48. All right, Nia, what's next in love? Somebody's craving you and missing you. They're trying not to be sad about you. Could be somebody that you haven't talked to in a while, or they don't know how you're doing. 3 of Pentacles. So it could be somebody at a distance, somebody that you kind of briefly know. Could be a coworker. I got the Ace of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. Wow, 9 of Cups. Somebody sees you as their wish fulfillment. And they could have been holding back. Could be a Pisces. Yeah, it's like they're restraining themselves. So there's somebody, Nia, that like sees you as their person. They find you very attractive. There's chemistry, and they've been trying to hold back from you, but I don't think they're going to anymore. This is somebody that is craving you. They want you, and they're not holding back. And there could have been somebody that told them not to be with you, or there could have been some kind of interference of some way. Queen of Swords reverse, Five of Wands. There was some kind of interference. And maybe that's what held them back. But yeah, I see somebody wanting you, desiring you, but they were like restricted or they were held back from you. Could be a Pisces or an Aries. All right, Tiffany, 12517. You're welcome, Diamond. What's coming in love? Somebody being honest with you. Somebody that was lying to you, they're being honest, and they were withdrawing their energy. So somebody that's been distant from you, I think they're going to tell you why they're distant or why they walked away. So somebody at a distance. They're coming back. Knight of Pentacles. Yep, the Moon, the Death, and the Four of Cups. Yeah, so it could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Virgo. This person's coming back with some kind of opportunity. And they're going to tell you why they've been kind of distant, why they haven't been giving to this. Yeah, Magician, Eight of Cups, reverse, and the Sun. So maybe they needed some time away. Okay, maybe they had to focus on something else. It looks like they are coming back after withdrawing from you. And then they feel better after the separation or after being without you for a bit. They feel in a better place. So maybe they had to focus on their job, their career, instead of this connection. Yeah, it could have been that work got in the way. So I'm getting Gemini, Leo, Cancer, Virgo, Scorpio, Pisces as well. All right, Alban at 126.37. All right. Is a person on my mind incarcerated? $12.12. That's weird. We saw 11.11, now 12.12. All right. Okay, so if they were incarcerated, they could have been. It looks like they're getting out. Eight of Swords reversed. The Devil, the Hermit, Three of Swords. Judgment reversed. There's a chance that they could have. Okay. I feel like they might not be incarcerated anymore because the Hermit, they're like getting out of it. If they were incarcerated, it could have just been for a couple of days or a couple of weeks, maybe. I feel like this person, they did do something kind of bad. And that's why. So I don't know if it's like an addiction or something they got wrapped up into. But I think they could have been incarcerated, but it looks like they're either getting out of being incarcerated or they're maybe even like about to like avoid it somehow. So either it's being avoided or they actually were and they got out. So it feels like they might have because of a bad judgment or bad decision. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I'm going to do another reading. Probably do maybe the weekend messages or something like that. That's what I feel like maybe doing. So yeah, I'll probably do like the weekend messages, whatever you guys need to know or what you guys need to hear. I'll figure it out in a few minutes. But I am going to do another live for you guys. So just give me a few minutes and I'll be on. All right, see you guys soon. Bye. Hey, Lasia, sorry that you're late. Bye, Jean. See you guys in a few minutes.